Well, was it a Cuomo cover-up? That is a burning question today after a top Cuomo aide appears to admit that the governor's office intentionally delayed releasing COVID death numbers at nursing homes to state legislators because they were worried a federal investigation was underway. Chief investigative reporter Jonathan Dienst joins us now with the latest, John.
Natalie, the governor's office denies there was a cover-up. They say they kept the nursing home death data secret for months because they were trying to fend off a Trump Justice Department inquiry, which they say was all politics. But it's an explanation that appears to have backfired. Governor Cuomo visited the White House today as back home, controversy was exploding around his administration. Questions swirling about a possible cover-up and what his health department really knew about the scope of COVID deaths at nursing homes.
The governor's administration was intentionally underreporting deaths the entire time.
The latest uproar after Governor Cuomo's top aide, Melissa DeRosa, privately apologized to Democratic legislators for keeping information from them. DeRosa accused President Trump of playing political football, having directed the Department of Justice to do an investigation into us. And basically we froze because then we were in a position where we weren't sure if what we start saying was going to be used against us, while we weren't sure if there was going to be an investigation.
We're sorry for the political inconvenience, but no apology to the families who've lost loved ones.
Democrats like Queens Assemblyman Ron Kim concerned too. His uncle died of COVID at a city nursing home.
They just need to own up to some of the mistakes that were made.
The Democratic Attorney General recently issued a report that there were nearly double the number of COVID deaths at nursing homes and other long-term facilities in New York than the state health department had initially reported. This after last year, Governor Cuomo mandated nursing homes accept COVID-positive patients in an attempt to free up much-needed hospital beds. After the New York Post first reported the story, DeRosa today put out a statement denying a cover-up. I was explaining that when we received the DOJ inquiry, we needed to temporarily set aside the legislator's request to deal with the federal request first. Even Democratic Senate Majority Leader Andrea Stewart-Cousins said today critical COVID information had been withheld. Assemblyman Kim says it's time for Cuomo to apologize and listen to grieving families.
Listen to their concerns and offer solutions for our people.
And more than a dozen Albany Democrats today joined with Republicans saying it is time for Governor Cuomo's emergency powers in the pandemic to be repealed. One Brooklyn Democrat, Andrew Guinardes, said Cuomo's actions are, quote, a betrayal of the public trust. Jonathan Dienst, News 4.